All right, it's what the fuck is it? Tuesday night, January 26th. I got back from Sundance last night. Today was in the office, working on some shit, catching up on random administrative tasks, doing some writing with Sammy, and a little bit of paid corporate stuff that we're working on. And then went home, cleaned up after the cats. Took a nap, took a dump, took a shower, took a nice little nap with Larissa and the cats, and now it is 11:20. I'm back at the office, and I gotta walk to the bus station to catch the Bolt bus because I'm gonna go to LA for some more fucking meetings.
So I took the Bolt bus down to LA. Halfway down, it's like 3 in the morning. It's real fucking creepy, this truck stop. You got all this random shit, food you really shouldn't be eating. Muddy Buddy, what the fuck is that? And I got to LA completely out of it. Like, the guy told me I looked like shit. And the next day I had a meeting, which is great. So, first order of business is always coffee. This place in Santa Monica made this ridiculously artistic teddy bear latte, because I'm a fucking gangster like that. So I had my latte, it was tasty, it woke me up enough, and then went to the meeting. The meeting was great. We don't really dive into the details of meetings here because a lot of these meetings are confidential. You're trying to work out a business deal, a creative development deal, or a distribution deal, so you just kind of do it until you work it out and then you announce it. So the days are typically like a couple of meetings and then going into coffee shops to get shit done, do email, do some creative work, do some writing, do some editing, etc., etc. At the end of this trip, I stopped at the usual spot to get something for the kitty cats.
We're at the hipster pet store. I gotta go home in a few hours, so I'm gonna stop and buy my kids something. Got the more cat toys here. Bam, bam, bam. Highland Park, Rosy Bunny Bean.
And then I took off. I went back to Union Station, downtown LA, caught the bus, and headed back home.
All right, it's Friday, January 29th. It is 4:55 in the morning. I just got back from LA on the Bolt bus. Well, I got back around 3:15, but I stopped by the office, which is over there, because I wanted to upload last week's fucking vlog. Whoa, he's done. Doesn't want anything to do with that. Alright, here we are again. I just got back this morning on the bus from LA. I just took a 3-hour nap, just fed the cats a little bit, and I just packed again, and I'm off to the airport. This time I'm headed to Boston. I'll see you later. I'll see you in 3 days. I'll be back on Sunday, okay?
When I got to Boston, I went over to stay with some friends of Sammy's who have this cat, and her name is Nopal. She was really cool. She was my roommate for 2 nights. I was like up late because I couldn't sleep because I was jet lagged or whatever you want to call it. And I was eating some turkey jerky, so she took a very active interest in my life. I gave her a small piece. You know, you gotta share. So she appreciated that, and that was the end of my day, basically chilling with Nopal in the dark. The next morning, she was still there waiting for some more jerky, but I had to go because the reason I came to Boston was to go to Andover. So I'll let you check some of this out. There's Dunkin' Donuts everywhere, and of course I was drinking some because I'm always fucking out of it unless I have coffee. This is the train to Andover, which is about an hour outside of Boston. And this is downtown Andover, very small northeastern town. And this is Phillips Academy, the reason for my trip. I'm on an advisory council, which means I help plan and help strategize for a program that I was a part of a long time ago. It's called MS Squared, Math and Science for Minority Students.
So this is it. This is Phillips Academy, Andover. This is a fucking high school, which is ridiculous. I came here for 3 summers when I was in high school. This is in 1993, 94, and 95. I'd come for 6 weeks each summer, take a math, a science, and an English class, and then a college readiness class. And this place basically changed my world in ways that I don't think anybody could really, of course you can imagine them. I'm not fucking talking about going to the Mars or something. Anyway, this place made a huge fucking difference in my life. So now I'm on the advisory council for that same program that I graduated from over 20 years ago. And it's still going. Every year, there's about 40 students who come out here each summer from all over the US, African American, Latinos, and Native Americans. And they're going through this program, changing their lives, all going to great colleges across the country. So the fun fact is, I came here in 1995 was my graduating year, and then Sammy came here 12 years later. So El Jefe Culero and Juan Hierbas are both graduates of MS Squared, Phillips Academy, Andover. 12-year gap there, but this place is both very meaningful and a huge reason why we are where we are now.
So the meeting on the advisory council went really well. It was my first one. I'm really excited about helping out however I can. I got back on the train, went back to Boston, and had a few drinks with the homies that night, chilled out with Nopal. The next morning she was there. She's pretty much my best friend now, and she left me a little gift, which we found under the couch, which is a dead rat. Lovely. That's about it. I went back to Boston Airport. I got me some coffee at the Dunkin' Donuts, and it was time to head back to reality. Hey, thanks for watching this week's vlog. Why don't you email me if you had a similar summer program experience. Tell me a little bit about it, and I'll choose a couple people for free t-shirts. Thanks.